Come clean with me. Normally I clean before I go on a trip, but the trip I just got home from was unexpected. So we're just going to clean up a little bit now. First, of course, I have to make my bed. I will admit that there was a little intermission here because I realized there was something on this top blanket. So I had to give that a quick wash and then I could finish that. Also, I had to put away all my microfiber cloths before I could start actually cleaning. I had also washed the cover that goes over my back car seats to protect it from Cooper and Cooper's car seat cover, which I absolutely love his car seat, but wrangling it is a job when you put it back on. But I had to get it clean after the car ride that we had because it had definitely gotten a little yuckier than usual, and so has Cooper, so he's due for a bath as well. I also need to refill my Dyson humidifier really quickly, and Cooper's judging me. He's like, could you just sit down for a minute, please? And then I went to air dust a few things, like my chandeliers. They get so dusty, and I do actually wash them with a cloth and all that sometimes, but in between I like to air dust them just to get any dust buildup and things out of there, and then I vacuum it up. Then I want to wipe down all the surfaces, of course. One of the questions that I get the most is about how I clean or what cloths I'm using. My favorite microfiber cloths are Maker's Clean. I think you can only get them from their website. If you want something you can get from a more easily accessible website. I also like eCloth, but not as much. And I also get asked what cleaning products I use. I do use cleaning products on some things, but if you look up the science, microfiber cloths, like a good microfiber cloth and water, will actually clean a lot of things. And a lot of the materials in my home are annoyingly delicate, so I try to use the least harsh or damaging cleaning method that's also effective. Of course, I do use chemicals in some areas, you just don't get away from it. For example, a sink or a toilet, obviously I'm going to use chemicals there. My other favorite cleaning solution is just diluted Dawn dish soap. I use that in a lot of other places. But some places, if I'm just dusting, a lot of times it's just a wet microfiber cloth. That honestly goes a long way. I mean, not for every cleaning, but for regular cleaning, like every couple days or every day, that's what I do for a lot of things. Again, not for like in a sink or something like that. So this is the powder bath, and then in my bedroom, I kind of bop all over when I'm cleaning. Sometimes I clean by kind of task rather than area, but I give everything a good clean. I cleaned my bathroom, give everything a good wipe down. Obviously, my bathroom gets the gookiest because I'm always like using products and spraying. And again, in my toilet, yeah, we're bringing out the big guns. We're using all the chemicals on a toilet because it's just gross. And I don't love doing that. So, but I always end with a microfiber cloth, even on the toilet after it's all disinfected and everything, because then I want to get the cleaning agents off of it. Then I want to clean my shower, and don't worry, I've used like a million microfiber cloths, by the way. By this time, I have a lot of the same microfiber cloths. I just wash them all at the end. Then I went to give everything a quick vacuum because I'd gotten dust everywhere. I even vacuum my window ledges. I do have robot vacuums and all that, and they do the bulk of the work. But sometimes I just like to give it a good vacuum with my Dyson as well, and it does get into places where the robots can't get. Just gonna fluff the pillows, and that's all I have time for today. And then I'm going to go curl up for a minute and have my dinner and relax, maybe watch a little TV. I hope everyone's having a good day and has a good evening. This will just have to do.